Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Um, so it's been a week, another week, and oh yeah, I'm gonna show you the other tank dress. It's the same like last time that I showed you the brown one. This one is like in a dark army green. Yeah, so a neutral green. I like it. I like neutral colors. Yeah, I like, you know, more natural, neutral colors. So, like this. And yeah, it's appropriate for work on a hot summer day. Yeah, the other day was so hot, even at work, that I was so glad to have the tank dress. But I just have something over it to cover the arms because I'm still still hypothyroid, and still need to heal that. Tummy's big here, so been eating. Um, yeah, it's nice. I feel like I've put on a little bit of weight, which is good. I feel like I got more meat on my arms and shoulders. Yeah, and shoulders, not as bony as I was just a few weeks ago. That's good. Um, Eating a lot of bananas helped, I think. I was eating a lot of bananas, and eating a lot of potatoes helped too. So, yeah, I'm eating high carb, low fat, like the medical medium. And this high carb is helping me gain weight, which is good because I don't gain weight easily. I have no idea how much I weigh. I don't weigh myself, but you know, I don't know and don't care. Um, yeah, nice simple dress for the summer. And there are three other colors. One is in like a purple lilac, one is in like a natural powder pink, and the other one, I don't remember, might be another brown one. Yeah, but this is in not cotton like last week. This one is mostly polyester, which is actually very soft. The outside is more softer than the inside. Yeah, but it's still soft. Yeah, it's nice. And this is an extra small. I think if I had sized up to small, it would have been fine too. Extra small is probably more form-fitting on me than the small, though the small is probably okay too. If I didn't want it quite so tight, you know, especially since I'm starting to put on a little bit of weight, then I can actually start sizing up to a small and abandon the whole extra small concept. Yeah. Mhm. There's the dress. So, yeah. I thought about singing again, karaoke. I touched that mic. I hadn't sang karaoke in 6 months because I was looking at my Star Maker app. That's the karaoke app I use to sing. And that last video I had in there was back in January, the winter. So I don't know though. I might decide to just play piano instead. I don't have time for everything. Um, but if I change my mind, if I decide to sing or whatever, I don't know if I'll be posting this video, if you'll be seeing this video, or if you'll be seeing something I sang. Because because I thought about posting something I sang, you know? I thought about posting a karaoke song. But then I feel like whenever I do that, some of you kind of miss me talking to you because you'll be asking me questions about how I'm doing and other stuff. Some of you seem to miss me talking to you and just visiting with you. So, yeah, I don't know what y'all want. I guess y'all let me know. Or maybe I'll just sometimes sing, sometimes talk to you. I can't do both because Star Maker, the app, if I sing karaoke, all I can do is post a song and nothing else. I can't attach anything to it. It'll just be a song, that's it. Because the app doesn't let me save it anywhere else except like social media, like a YouTube channel. And I can't attach like a message to you like this. I won't be able to talk to you and sing for you at the same time. So I have to choose. And I had already decided that I wanted to just post one video a week because I heard about subscriber burnout, where people are posting too many videos in one week and burning out their subscribers, bombarding them with more than they want. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to bother you all too much. I think bothering you once a week is enough. Visiting you in one way or another is enough. If I were good enough to play piano for you, I would. Maybe one day I will. I have to get going with practicing though. I only have time to play piano once a week. I have a full-time job and my 2 days off. First day off is full of chores, housework, grocery shopping, laundry, no time. Second day off is when I have some time, but not a whole lot. Yeah, today's my second day off. Yesterday I was busy with everything, all the weekly stuff that I had to do, housework, and chores, errands, fill the gas tank in my car, things like that. Yesterday, my first day off. Oh well, the AC guy came to do maintenance on my AC, the heat pump, heat pump. It's also the AC in the winter, and it's also a heater in the summer. Because I live in a state where we have extremes of both temperatures. This ain't like California where you have beautiful mild temperature. I've never been to California, but it's on the other coast, far from me. But I heard that over there they have perfect, beautiful temperature. Not so here. In the winter, we need the heater. In the summer, we need the AC because our temperatures are more extreme. So, summertime, it's time for that AC maintenance. They come twice a year, winter and summer. Winter for the heat pump, for the heater. Summer for the AC. So I came to do that AC maintenance. Well, and I pay like $20 a month. It's like a monthly payment that they just take out, and then they'll just remind me to schedule every 6 months. Hey, it's time for your maintenance. Okay, so I schedule that. Yesterday he came to do the AC maintenance, and he was looking inside the unit, the duct area above that sits right above the heat pump in the house. It's in the laundry room. Has some growth on it. He said that's not good. He said the main thing is that we also check your unit for any growth. No want mold, fungus growing there. So he found some growth. He said, that's not good. He said it's because your house is old, and so what they use to the lining of the duct system that sits on top of this unit, it was there. It when this house was built in 1980, 45 years ago. Back then, they used a material that tends to mold, so I'm susceptible to mold. And so they said, they gave me some options. The option they recommended was put a UV lamp in there that'll just keep going. The UV lamp just never go out. It's just in there inside. And what it does is kill bacteria and mold. So it prevents growth. And whatever's growing there right now, he installed the UV lamp in there, and so whatever's in there is gonna be killed off. So yeah, that'll keep me safe and keep the air quality good. So that was expensive though. Yeah. So he ordered the part, and that part came 45 minutes later, and then he installed it in half an hour. He just, I guess he put two holes, a hole in the under where the vent goes, the hole that sits, that area that sits under the unit, put a hole in there, and he put the ionizer, whatever, in there. Oh, he put the ozone thing. He also installed this ozone thing. I can turn it on, and it's supposed to remove smells from the house. Yeah, it purifies the air. But I'm not going to use it because I heard that ozone's not good for you. So I asked him to turn it off. He said there's an option to turn it off, to have it on low or high. He said at his house, he keeps it on low all the time. Gets rid of all smells in the house. But I just don't trust that. I said, nah, I don't need that. If I want the fresh air, I'll just open the windows and air out the house. Do it the natural way. But yeah, that's turned off. And then this other hole on the side is where the there are three holes. It's where the lamp goes in. Yeah. And the lights on the outside just to show me that it's working. It's attached to the power source, so it's always on. It never turns off. It's just an internal ultraviolet lamp. It's another hole sitting up on top where that. Is that a hole up there? And what is it for? No, there's no hole up there. That's it, I guess. Yeah, 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 that's mine. Don't you just love it when you go to somewhere or have something done just to repair or maintenance or whatever, and they find all this other big stuff wrong with it? Just like taking your car to the dealership. I go there for one small thing and they come back with 8 more things that need to be done. And then you end up with this huge big bill. Well, the other option he presented to me for this UV lamp thing was to replace that thing, that whole area there, which would have costed 6 or 7 times more money, which was a huge amount of money. So, well, I just asked him, well, what method do you recommend? He said, I'll go with that UV lamp option because, you know, it it works and is a lot cheaper than that other method. Was there another method? If there was, I don't remember. No, that was it. Two options. Only thing is I could have had the ozone thing, ozone creator with this UV lamp thing that they installed, or without the ozone thing, I think. But he got me the ozone thing because it costed just a little more in case I wanted to control odor or whatever. And because he liked it at his house, and so he recommends what he uses. So there's that home repair story. When your house is like 45 years old and you need all kinds of remodeling, replacements, repairs done to it. Hey, they all rhyme, R's. I need all three R's: remodeling, repairing. What else did I say? Repairs. Yeah. The three R's that are necessary for an older home. Oh well, it was all I could afford at the time. Just a small little house that's much older, that needed a lot of work done, but it was the only thing I could afford. Um, it's not even 900 square feet. It's the size of a two-bedroom apartment, you know, because it is a two-bedroom house. Two bedrooms, one bath, and yeah, just the size, same size as a two-bedroom apartment. Yeah. Next month, August, I'm gonna take a whole week off work. Use my annual leave, vacation time. I'm gonna use it to do some other project in the house or the car. Car needs a project too. Sun damage, external and internal. Both sun damage inside and outside. I don't care about that sun damage inside, but outside it's looking rusty from sun damage on the roof. And starting to look that way on the hood too. Because my car's parked out in the sun 24/7 at work and at home because I don't have a garage. So, sun damage. Gotta have that done. Probably have to leave that in the auto body shop for a few days or a week, I would think. Hopefully not longer. I would hate to have to, longer than a week, I'll have to rent a car just to go to work, which will not be cheap. Yeah, so, always some home repairs. Next home modeling project, a new bathtub. It's peeling too. That bathtub must have been 45 years old. So that's part of life, huh? Oh well. But yeah, well, 18 minutes now, you guys. So I guess I'll visit with you next time. I don't know if I'll sing or if I'll visit. When I sing, I feel like I'm not visiting because I'm not talking to you, you know? But yeah, we'll see. Yeah. So I'll see you next time. I hope you'll have a wonderful week and a wonderful day. I'm going to Aldi now because I didn't get to do that yesterday. Because I had to, because the AC guy was here, and so by the time he was gone, I didn't have time to go to Aldi. I have to get a Walmart delivery too, and for the household stuff. And I have to go to Aldi, get my produce. Yeah. And later I want to play the piano. I don't know if I'm going to sing or not. I just don't know. I'm spontaneous. I'll just do whatever I feel like at the time. and I need to prep my food for the week so I don't have so much to do during the week, for meals. So I still have a lot to do today. And I'll go back to work tomorrow. Busy life, even with no kids. Isn't that terrible? Those of you with kids, I don't know how you do it. You ladies, I don't know how you do it because I know you gotta do all this stuff that I have to do. Plus, you have kids on top of it all. Plus, you have a full-time job. I mean, you don't have time for anything, you know. I feel like I don't have time for anything, and I don't have kids. Wow, life is too busy, y'all. Wish I'm already I could retire early one day. Wishful thinking. Maybe it'll come to pass one day. I'll keep saving and saving. I mean, having to use those savings for home repairs. So hard to get ahead sometimes. Hard to save sometimes. I'll see you next time. Bye.